1,
2,
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Gosh, I'm trying to figure out how commentary of this game is going to work.
I'm almost done killing this guy.
Should I wait for your excitement to die down?
I mean, it's died down.
Is that your last guy?
Yeah.
Did you kill everyone?
Kill everyone.
Oh, alright.
They were all David Kings, I had to.
I mean, fair. You're not incorrect.
That was good.
Why didn't the game end yet? Oh,
Yeah, he's dying still.
Tell him to hurry up. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Radical Radical Show. I'm your host, Bradley, joined by Miss Jonzer.
Hi.
And today we are having a kind of a different style of Let's Play here. Also, don't mind Jonzer, she's just got done murdering some fools.
Right.
Don't worry about it, it's what she does in her pastimes.
It's fine.
So yeah, obviously right now what you're seeing is a layout of my phone screen. Because I found a way, before Rayonin89 did, to cast...
that's the kicker right there. I did it before Rio.
Right.
That means I'm amazing.
Let me just yeet on Rio a little bit here. The cast from my phone to my desktop here. Originally I was trying to use it through an app called Samsung Dex, but Dex didn't want to work very well for me. Whatever reason, it wasn't doing any kind of like screen mirroring. So, after some research, I found that there's an app called Samsung Flow, which does exactly what I wanted to do. And it even does it wirelessly, which is kind of amazing.
Nice.
So yeah, as the title suggests here, we're going to be doing a small little Let's Play of 2048.
Are you connected wirelessly?
I am connected wirelessly. It is solely through the Wi-Fi connection. Huh. Yeah, it's interesting.
Cool. Huh.
So, you probably heard of this game before. It was a very, very popular game, I think my sophomore or junior year of high school.
Really? I don't remember
Which
it.
was either 2012, 2013, something like that.
Yeah.
It's a very simple math-related game where you have to combine numbers, multiples of 2, in order to get to 2048. So, you'll start out with a grid, like this, which apparently my highest score is 1984. Interesting.
1984.
And you're able to swipe up, swipe down, left and right, yada yada yada. Every time you make a movement, a new number block will appear on one of the available spaces. Then you just match up like numbers. So, for example, matching up 4 and 4 is going to make 8 for me. Matching up 2 and 2 is going to make 4, so on and so forth. And then you just go hog wild until you hopefully either run out of possible moves or actually manage to
get to 2048.
Get 2048.
I've gotten to 2048 before, but I had to cheat using the rewind, the undo button. You can only use it like once, so you have to be careful.
I was gonna say, how do you cheat in this game?
Right, yeah, you just keep rewinding it until it gives you like the tile you're looking for, because it's not in set.
Right.
Like, if you need a 4 and it keeps giving you a 2 and locking you out of the game, you can just keep rewinding it until it gives you a 4.
Man, ads?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to deal with ads?
Just turn your,
that I'm not even getting paid for?
Wait, you connected to the Wi-Fi, you can't.
Ads that I'm not even gonna be paid for. Man. What kind of world we coming to? But yeah, I don't really have a particular strategy whenever I'm playing this game. I kind of just go nuts.
Uh-huh.
Which usually does not work out very well for me. But yeah, really this is just a nice little tech demo to see how well Samsung Flow works for me, seeing what kind of mobile games I'd be able to actually record and do Let's Plays of. Because there's a few interesting ones that I would like to give a shot.
It's very fluid, which is a good sign.
It is. This is also not a
heavily graphical game.
Yeah, action-oriented game.
You should try Girl and Slash. I forget what it's called.
Excuse me.
It's like a Subway Surfers, but you're a cute girl with a sword.
Okay, that's the one you showed me before.
Yeah. And you like swipe up to attack and stuff like that, and it's weird.
It sounds strange.
Yeah, it's fun though.
It sounds fun.
It's very if you feel like playing just mindless action game. If you feel like being John Wick for a little bit, you know what I mean?
Well, I do like being John Wick. Okay. So yeah. Kind of the basic premise of the game. Again, this is just to see if I'm able to actually stream, or not stream, well, I guess I could stream if I wanted to, but record phone games, which, again, did it before you, Rio.
Rio's a busy man, okay?
He's really not, though.
He's really not.
He's really not, though.
He's a busy guy.
He's
especially at work. He has no work to do, so he just studies Python.
Right, he's literally not doing work.
That's work. Studying's work.
That is true. That is very true. Yeah, this game was extremely popular among a few people that I hanged out with in high school. Because it was one of the few games where they were like, it's educational, so it's good.
It's educational. Yeah, it teaches you how to multiply by doubles.
Apparently. Which, I mean, yeah, it is a cute little puzzle game here.
The one for me was the block puzzle, where you have to get the red block through the exit by moving around the others.
I remember that one.
Yeah, that was a big one for me in high school. I remember beating every level of it in the free version, in the light version, and I felt like such a boss. I was like, yeah, I'm a puzzle master, I'm a puzzle master.
You're a true gentleman, as Professor Layton would say. I am not a true gentleman since I'm not doing very well. I don't know if the less spaces are easier or if more spaces are easier. Okay, let's jump to the other end of the spectrum and do oh, well, apparently I won on the large space, so presumably larger spacers.
I didn't know you could do that.
It might be this specific version of the game that I have.
Yeah.
Where, yeah, it increases or decreases the grid size. This is an 8x8 grid, which, as you can see, you can kind of just do whatever and probably still win.
Yeah. Try to lose.
Right. Yeah, this game was a nice part of my high school life.
The nice part of high school.
One of those. Right. Of course, I'm going to have much more interesting games that I hopefully will be able to do now that I got this all set up and ready to run. I know you kind of saw a preview of the games list that I have. One notable one would be like Elder Scrolls Blades. Give that a shot. Actually play the game for more than a couple minutes.
It's an okay game. When I played it, I think I played it at launch because I had it early access. Not early access, but like I signed up for the download it as soon as it comes out thing. And it was okay. It had some. It's a nice adventure game. It's a nice first-person adventure game. And you build up a town, but building up the town is the thing that, like, I guess people didn't like because it's one of those, here, grind for all of the materials to build this house, now wait an hour for the house to be built. Or you can pay in gems or whatever it is to get it instantly. And I'm like, but that's what every...
Yeah, that's just kind of how those games go.
That's just kind of how phone games go.
Which, I mean, yeah, I can understand how that's not necessarily a quality thing, but I mean...
Yeah.
What are you expecting? It's a free-to-play phone game. They gotta make their money somehow for microtransactions.
Yeah, exactly. And you can pick what race you want to play as and stuff, and...
Right.
It's fun to just, like... because it's like a first... you know what it reminds me of is... I don't know if you even know about this. So, Elder Scrolls, Bethesda put out a phone game way back in the days of flip phones.
Oh gosh, really?
Yeah, where you would, God, I forget what it was called. You were traveling, like, the ice tundras of Skyrim, like, in this cave area.
Cool.
And you were fighting monsters, and basically it was like, you scroll into the next area, a monster appears on the screen, you tap your buttons to either attack or do whatever, you know?
Interesting.
It's kind of like that, but just with, like, updated kind of real-time graphics.
I see.
But yeah, it was just it's just like, man, Bethesda made a... I don't think it was Bethesda that made it. I can't remember. They like, licensed the idea out to somebody.
That's probably the case.
Yeah, I forget what it was called. Somebody talked about it. Somebody like Fudge Muppet or ESO probably talked about it, and I just can't remember the name of it right now.
Are mobile games still getting a unwarranted amount of hate?
Mobile games? Usually.
Because I know for a while, which I mean I usually don't keep up, or at least try not to keep up with all kinds of negative talk, you know, I like to not be in that void of negativity.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we talk about the stuff that we hate, but like...
I mean, of course, but I mean, that's different when you're offering criticism instead of just being like, haha, it dumb.
Haha, it dumb.
It dumb, should feel dumb.
Should feel dumb.
Because, I mean, it's definitely a viable thing, you know? Let people enjoy things.
Yeah.
Is essentially the tone I'm going for here. Almost there, I got a 512 going. Yeah, as I said, it's kind of impossible to lose on the 8x8 grade.
Uh-huh.
You could kind of just do some random nonsense and it sort of works.
You will get locked eventually. Like, there's a 4 in there I see locked behind your little paywall.
Paywall.
Oh!
Yeah, you just gotta...
You moved it up and it was weird.
Yeah, it gets weird.
So many of them.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Oh.
There's the victory that we needed and wanted, and yeah. But not the victory we deserved, of course.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, that's kind of the basic of the game. Again, this is just a little tech demo for me to figure out how Samsung Flow all works and things like that. Of course, you can see my little list of games here that you'll see me tackling eventually as I get to them. But yeah, for now, thank you all for watching. And as always, good night, enjoy, be with you all.